In this video, we will see how the A/B test module works and how it is possible to create A/B tests precisely thanks to these features on Framework 360. What are A/B tests? Fundamentally, A/B tests are types of experiments that we can use on two variants. For example, if I want to test this headline, which clearly this is a demo site, instead of putting Welcome to Framework 360, I might want to test which headline works better between this one and perhaps sign up for Framework 360. To test this headline, we need to go into the website, pages, and in this case, we go into the home page because we want to test a block that is on the home page. We find the section we want to test, and we will need to add the A/B test block. As we can see, it is also written, compare the effectiveness of multiple blocks through A/B testing. Let's add it here. As we can see, indeed, this block has been added. Now let's give a title, opposed to the first test, which could be, for example, the same name as the title that we will add later. And then let's add another one, which is indeed subscribe. Okay? Here we have our two tests that have only been titled. So then we will need to add the content, but we can also add others. Obviously, as they come to mind, we can easily remove them. Now let's click on Edit Content, and as we can see, a visual builder, identical to the one we saw previously, will have opened. Here we should add our title, but we can easily test any other type of block. If, for example, we insert a button with a specific CTA, we could test it with another button with a different CTA or with a different color. In this case, we want to test, as we mentioned, the title. Let's find the title block, add it, and as before, write, Welcome to Framework 360. Let's also center it. Let's leave it as H1 because it's still the main title of the page, and let's go back. As we can see, it has been added in the app block. Edit content here. A title identical to the one that was there before, which we can now delete because we no longer need it. Let's go to subscribe to Framework 360, edit content, and as before, let's search for the title block, insert it here, and then write subscribe to Framework 360, design content, cento. Let's also center this perfectly. As we can see now, we have our A/B test head block that will test us. Welcome to Framework 360 versus subscribe to Framework 360. By doing so, we will know which of these two titles we have inserted works better. That is, which one converts more clearly in line with our site's objective. Let's click Save on the page. Okay, as we can see now, by reloading the page, now it shows Welcome to Framework 360. Let's pretend to be a visitor who might be coming from an advertising campaign. The first visitor will see Welcome to Framework 360. The second visitor, by reloading the page, will see sign up for Framework 360. The system automatically, in practice, rotates to show one content rather than another. By doing so, we can then go inside. Still within the website, at the bottom we will find A/B test and it will have opened. As we can see, an A/B test based on our A/B test block that we inserted on the home page. As we can see, in fact, here the statistics will start to be shown that are acquired from the behavior of the various visitors on the site who viewed Welcome to Framework 360 or sign up for Framework 360. In this case, clearly, not having a flow of visits sufficient must to some have truthful statistics. We can say that generally the system shows us in green that the winner is Welcome to Framework 360, but generally, as we can see, because I clicked 4 times when I was shown Welcome to Framework 360, all these clicks that I am making on the page are being recorded, obviously, as we can see. In fact, here it shows 8 clicks. And they begin. The statistics start to be gathered to show us in a few words, and in a very simple way, which of the two contents is the winner clearly in terms of conversions. An interesting thing it is that if we add a tracking system through the web tracking module that you can clearly find in the dedicated tutorial, we add a tracking project, save. In the objectives, we want to track, for example, the click on join the group. Consequently, here we can go to visual selection and then select as an objective. Join the group, great, confirm selection, event, click, come, join the Facebook group. Okay, let's save in a few words. Now, clearly, when I click on join the group, which will obviously lead to the Facebook community, statistics will have been automatically added here, as we can see. Click on join the group. However, the click on this button, which for me is a goal to, that is, a conversion objective occurred when there was a specific title in A/B test. So if I go inside the A/B test website, I will be able to see that it won. Sign up for Framework 360. Because the click on join the group, we can see the click on join the Facebook group is occurred when Say sign up for Framework 360 was shown. Obviously, many visitors are needed to give Framework 360 the ability to tell us which of our content works best in terms of conversion and marketing.